Good morning, ladies. How are you? I hope you guys have an amazing night. This is Winich Taka for the Uganda Youth Collective, and today's topic, Friday the 20th October 2017. Today's topic is this: a sister in need is a sister indeed. A sister in need is a sister indeed. Okay, you've probably heard this before. And when you've heard it, it goes a little something like this: that a friend indeed is a friend, or a friend in need is a friend indeed. The reason for this title is this: that within the group, and I want to welcome those of you who are coming and joining us for the first time. Welcome to Empowering Ugandan Women. And I want to ask you that when you get here, please go ahead and introduce yourself and tell us who you are, where you are from, or where you live, and what it is that you do. The reason for this title is this: in this group, we want to cultivate and promote a culture of sharing, of looking out for one another. We want to promote a culture, as many of us are living in different parts of the world. Sometimes I've heard stories and I have seen many Ugandan women move to parts of the diaspora when they are the only one and have a no one. In the group, we want to promote being each other's keeper. We want to promote looking out for each other. In the group, we want to promote being there for someone, especially those that have no one. Now let me ask you a question. How many of you at one point in your life has ever had somebody promise to do something? Or for example, especially for those of you that are working so hard, and somebody promised you that they will go back home and either build or buy property and do something for you. How many have ever had somebody promise, but yet it came to nothing? They lied. Many people, many. And because this has happened more than once for some people, a lot of people have built up walls around themselves. Walls of unbelief, walls that they will not trust anybody else. As a matter of fact, as I speak, they want nothing to do with Ugandans because of something that one individual did. But in this group, as we continue today, I'm going to ask you to have a think about this. Because even as we are a group that is not just looking to come onto the scene and just talk, but we are a group, whatever we're doing as ladies, I believe we are building a foundation on which our children and children's children will stand. We are building a unity that will help many girls who have come to investigate or need to be taken advantage of. This work, I believe a time is coming, and I have a dream that in every part of the world we will have a representative from this group. And therefore meaning that our sisters and mothers and fathers that no matter where you are in the world, even though if you cannot reach the embassy, that there's a sister, because a sister in need is a sister indeed. And so today, as we focus on conversation, ladies, I will encourage you that today's topic might be a little bit personal for some of you, but there's some people who are really hurting. Some people that have given up trusting people because even your friends and your family have let you down. You worked so much and now there's just 2 months for you to go back home and they tell you there's nothing on the ground. So there's a lot of people who are hurting. So before we finish the week, we want to help those of you that are hurting. I would ask you, if you can you share your story? Are you somebody that has been or has trusted somebody and things did not work out the way they were supposed to work out? If that's you, I'm going to encourage you, if you can, go ahead and share with us what happened. I want us to, by the grace of God, come to a culture where we help and forgive one another. Because I know sometimes failing to forgive somebody that hurt you, that sometimes may hurt you more than the individual that hurt you, because they would have moved on and you're here in pain asking why. So today, ladies, as we focus on the topic that a sister in need is a sister indeed, I want you to help me comment along these lines. Has somebody hurt you? Has somebody made you lose confidence in Uganda or Ugandans? As I speak, are you somebody that stays clear or steers clear of Ugandans? If that's you, then I'm going to ask you in a few words, if you can, share with us. And let's see that today maybe we could find forgiveness for our brothers and sisters. Because as we are going forward and building the foundation, we don't want anything to stand in the way or to become a hindrance to what we are building. We want everybody, no bitterness. And sometimes by having a platform that you're able to share, then we could be there for our sisters. We could be there when they need somebody. We can help our sisters rebuild that which was broken. So ladies, I wish you a good Friday. This is Winnie for the Uganda Youth Collective. Thank you for joining us, and I'll see you tomorrow.